Mike, if I swivel around to the camera, do you think that would make a dynamic intro?
You're already dynamic, Alli.
Alright, I think that'll work. Let's run camera.
Camera's running, Alli.
And swivel. Hi, hello. My name is Alli, or Whimsicalli if you like. I used to be a CPA working long, taxing hours during the spring. Now about a year ago, when I decided I didn't want to do that anymore, and instead could take a month-long vacation to two of my favorite places in the universe, Costa Rica and Earth, I sensed the documentary opportunity too good to pass up. But my faithful cameraman Mike and I got more than we expected. A lot more. You recording? Okay. Hello. Hi. We are here at Jaco Beach, Costa Rica. Heading down to sea level to see that it's roof level. So far it looks like the earth is flat, but I don't want to call it just yet. That's just what it looks like to me. Yes, investigative journalism knows no bounds. Okay, hi, hello, good evening. Tonight we have a full moon on, what is it? El 24 de febrero 2024. Listen to my Spanish, listen to it. Anyway, so I was like, hey, full moon, tides, but the earth is still flat, like, looking. I know you can't see it, but you can hear it. You can hear it behind me. And so just want to put that in the records, because that's what this here is. Hello, we are out here again today, and today's activity is we are going to unset the sun. So you may think it's going behind the curve, but I'm going to show you with technology in your own eyes that is not the case. It's just moving further away. Okay, here we go. Unsetting the sun. Here we go. We were not able to unset the sun. I regret to inform you, but I know why. It's because of the time of year, and if you look at a map of Jaco, it's very south-facing. So ever since December winter solstice happened, the sun has been moving away from the Tropic of Capricorn towards the Tropic of Cancer all the way until June, until it will reverse its path and go back towards the equator. So with the way things are facing, and the sun is setting in the west so fast because of the way we're facing, we were not able to get the footage that I was hoping for in that shot. And it's only because it's set so fast because of the positional arrangement of the land and the time of year. But I have other videos coming up that show you what I mean, but we're not able to pull the sun out of the water because by the time I zoom out, it's like it's already that much. It's set so fast here. It's so fast. I had to come clean. I was not going to give you faulty evidence, okay? So this is my dashboard confessional, as it were. So other disappointing news I have is that I have $32 sunscreen. That's a whole different kind of burn here, okay? $32 sunscreen. Oh, you should have planned ahead. I did, bro. I brought 5 bottles. Kroger, reduced price, okay? I came prepared, but not for like a whole month. That lasted like a week. So we had to buy from the locals. And it's not cheap. So this is just a video of really disappointing but honest news. Here we are. A stiff drink after the day I've had. Hi, hello. We're out here again today, and it's about mid-tide. I want to show the span. I'm not seeing any curve. It seems to be flat here. And I know you might be like, Alli, like things aren't always what what they seem. But they are. Hi, hello. We're out here at the lowest of tides. Lowest. I know you said not to get you in, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're part of the panorama view. So anyway, I was thinking maybe a low tide we'd be able to see something different, because I mean we know water doesn't curve. So I was looking for the land, but no, it's the same. But you know what? We'll come back at high tide and we'll see how it is then. Ciao.
Moon cream, moon screen, use it, it's your moon shield. In the night, protect the right to your magnetic field.
Don't let the moon's magnetism upset your shady shenanigans. Introducing our premium moon screen, the ultimate defense against lunar forces. Whether you're out stargazing, preparing for a game of flashlight tag, or hitchhiking home in the dark, Moon Cream has got you covered. Its special formula repels the moon's magnetic forces that heal and repair damaged DNA. Without the moon's influence on your body, you are free to remain exactly the same person night after night. Moon Cream provides long-lasting protection for up to 8 hours. Order Moon Cream Moon Screen tonight and experience the difference in moon protection.
Moon cream, moon screen, use it, it's your moon shield. In the night, protect the right to your magnetic field.
Hi, hello. So, same day, we're out here at high tide. Just got done playing in the ocean, and I don't know, it looks even flatter than before. What do you say?
So you know that part in the Bible where the lady brings really expensive perfume and pours it all over Jesus? That's how I feel. That's how I feel when I put this on myself. You have to know that you're worth it.
This beach rocks. And now we have dogs. We good? We recording? Okay. Hi, hello. I recorded this video a few days ago on the beach where you could see reality behind me, but you couldn't hear me because of the wind, so what I wanted to talk about was accountant independence. It's a accounting principle. So most of you probably know this about me, but I used to be a CPA, certified public accountant, but now I'm here doing this, and it's cool. But one of the things that you learn in school is about independence, because you have to be independent to maintain that integrity to the situation, because as an auditor, you're given, assurance to people that the financials are not overstated. If you were all in them, like, how could they trust you? So with accountant independence, you could be independent in fact or appearance. And so in fact means like you're not related to anybody on the board, you don't work for them, it's like you are a third party, true and true. And appearance is like, okay, how do you look? Do you look like you're involved in this books? Are you rubbing elbows over here with people that are too in charge? Like, what does your relationship look like? Even though it might, like, on paper be in fact independent, if you look sketch, you are going to be perceived as sketch. And so my point is, independence and appearance is the only one that really mattered. You could be in fact all day long, but if people don't trust your appearance, they don't trust your independence. And so appearance, people's perception matters more than fact, than truth, even in the accounting world. So when it comes to the flat earth, which is still behind me, they probably heard me. That's cool. But how it appears is more weighty than what truth, theories, gravity, NASA, right? What people say it is. It's like appearance. How does it appear to you? Because your perception matters more. Hashtag accounting. Yeah, you learned something today. Boom. Okay, so I get what I just said about facts and appearance. But this is like a NASA photo, and like they're trying to make something look possible. and fun, but you can tell it's been doctored. Right? How everybody is just okay with this dude leaping to his death. Everybody's okay with that because they photoshopped it to make it. They made an image, the image makers, and everybody believed them because they trusted in appearance. You see, this comes full circle. Okay, so that's pretty good coverage. Hi, hello. Oh, hello. Hi, hello. They're out here again, nearing sunset. But I wanted to talk about an interesting phenomenon that can only happen on a flat surface. Do you see the light path from the sun on the water? Can you see that? Is it in the shot? Okay, thank you. Alright, so if it was curved, if the water was bending around something, you wouldn't see that. It would look like when the waves come, kind of broken up. And sometimes it does, I'll give you that, because the water can get choppy, but most of the times it's like this, and it's like, wow, what a straight line. It's just like when you shine a flashlight on the ground, it's a straight line, and so it's just like on a straight surface. There's nothing curved about this, so it wouldn't look like that, like at all. And there's also a dude in the light, and maybe that means something. He's making his way. Hey, bud. No, take your time. You're good. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show you a cool little ditty you can do at home. So it looks like the sun's about to set. Check this out if I zoom in. Oh, what's that? The distance between the water and the sun is expanded? Is that because my perception is changing? So I'm zooming in, but my point of reference is staying the same. However, the sun is going away on its little circuit. It's doing its little thing, and it will appear to go lower. It's not going behind a curve, it's just going further away. Just like me zooming in and out. Makes it appear like it's going lower. Oh, look at that horse. Oh, nice. I thought there was a bird out here. Hello, mate. Oi, matey. Are you interested in my booty? I've got something worth far more than gold in this chest right here. It's even worth more than Davy Jones's heart. It's worth far more valuable. Oh, here it is. Hi. Hello. Today is February 29th, 2024. The rarest day of the year in the past 1,460 or so, I think, if my math is right. And I was like, hey, it's a rare day. Maybe we'll see some curvature today. It's the same as it was yesterday and the day before, and so we're just seeing a lot of flatness. You know, I didn't want to leap to any conclusions, but I didn't have to because it just showed itself. I'm so sweaty. It's embarrassing. Agua de people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Is that enough James Taylor for you? So, hi, hello. We're still here in Jaco. We're out on the town, and I found that thing that we've been looking for this whole time. When I saw it, I was like, no way! That's right, we found the curves. Woman of the wall, tell me your wisdom. Is the earth flat or a globe? Hi, hello. So, sometimes it's good to change your perspective on things, see things a little differently. And so I thought we'd just try it upside down today and see what we could see. But it just looks like flatness, but upside down. This is what Australians must look like. So we're creeping on some bananas because they also grow upside down. Today is just upside down day. We're all about defying gravity because we don't believe in that either. Alright, you guys, I want to show you the underbelly of the sunscreen industry. Watch this. Did you guys see that? When I slowed it all down, it was like right next to the liquor and the bongs is sunscreen. It's unmarked. You don't know the price. You can't plan for it. You just have to go in there desperate and, you know, maybe take out a mortgage or something to pay for it. Like, it is easier to get like cocaine here than sunscreen. What's up with that? White man conspiracy. So we walked to the end of Jaco Beach, and I can see so many more far off distant things. Let me bypass this girl right here. And it's really not showing up. Okay. Yeah, like that. What are these landforms? Is it the bottom of the Nicoya Peninsula? More research needed. People Google map this later. So, we came back and did some Google mappage. I'm gonna show you my findings, because watch me do science. I'll do it here. This is how scientific research is done. Bye. Okay, so I know you guys think I'm obsessing, but I mean, you were there. You saw me zoom in, and we're not just seeing the highest points. We're seeing like that dude. I'm obsessed with that guy. So that's a point of elevation. I'll give you that. But a lot of this is like just flat in the background. You know, low-laying stuff. You saw it. I saw it. We all saw it. It's not a secret. So then I look up a Costa Rica elevation chart, and because this is on the other side of Jaco, I'll pull up a map in a second. And then so I'm thinking the high point that we saw may have been this. It could also have been this. This is like 286 meters up in this range, but the majority of it, it's low-laying beach, so we can't see that. That is, per the key, maybe 16 meters. You know, but a lot of it's this green, which is only in the range of, you know, 58 to maybe 200 meters. All right, so then we exit out of that. Watch me do science. Okay, so then we're like, okay, so if we do the top end of 227 meters, which I don't even know where I'm getting that from. Yeah, who knows? Okay, so that's 744 feet. And then if you calculate the distance from where we were standing at Jaco, 52, it's about 32 miles, so that's a pretty good span. And so then you go to the Earth curvature calculator. Oh, you just know this is one of my favorite things. And this is how much curve we should be experiencing. So if I'm able to see less than 200 meters, let me pull this in. This is a wacky map. If I'm able to see less than 200 meters, which is all in that green area, which I think we did, we saw a lot of this. I'll get it. We got some high points, but we're able to see a lot that isn't blocked by a curve. You saw it here first, maybe. Now, I want to make this very clear. This does not prove the Earth is flat, but it does test the Freemason math that we've been given us. Based on our own observations, you can see with your eyes, I showed you with the camera. Is the math wrong? Are your eyes wrong? Something's up. That's what I'm saying. Something's up. The plot thinnens.
Oh, I didn't
you there. I was just shaving with Occam's razor, the sexy way to solve a problem. Our founder, William of Occam, purported a maxim of efficient reasoning. Before Occam's razor, I was doing things the hard way, making things way too complicated for what they needed to be, and suffering because of it. If one can explain a phenomenon without assuming hypothetical entities, and there is no ground for assuming it, one should always opt for an explanation in terms of the fewest possible causes, factors, or variables. In doing this, you shave away the unnecessary assumptions.
Yeah, so my wife wanted to get me one of these weird beard waxing kits. Had like 47 attachments, looked like a damn Rube Goldberg machine from the 1940s, and I was like, honey, first of all, my beard is not a problem, and second of all, if it were, we would just use Occam's razor, the simplest and easiest solution. I mean, it gets right to the point.
William of Occam was also a fan of finger guns, pointing you to the simplest solution. The simplest solution is often the best one.
So just get out of your own way and get you one of these already.
Occam's razor, the sexy way to solve a problem.
So we got some good views on the landforms back here. We can see that mountain. You know, my favorite little mountain. Some birds and a ship. Look at all that low-lying stuff. 200 meters. It's 200 meters. Sorry. Oh, babe. Alright, look at that. That's really low. Like all that brush and stuff right there. Coming up on the nature reserve. Nature reserva. So that's what we're seeing. Fractions of pickle god. Hi. Hello. I'm just here at the beach. Reading a book. C.S. Lewis. And he says, believing things on authority only means believing them because you have been told them by someone you think trustworthy. 99% of the things you believed are believed on authority. I believe there is such a place as New York. I have not seen it myself. I believe it because reliable people have told me so. The ordinary man believes in the solar system, atoms, evolution, and the circulation of the blood on authority, because the scientists say so. Every historical statement in the world is believed on authority. And so I'm just like, you can believe things on authority when you have to, but if you can be your own scientist, why wouldn't you just believe yourself? Hi, hello. So I was also thinking about authority and, you know, giving credit to scientists or believing what scientists say. And that's cool and all if, you know, it's something that you'll never get to experience. But it's like, would you trust a scientific research paper to tell you how cake tastes? If you could just experience that for yourself and then you would really know? It's like, you don't need to trust science for everything. You can just taste it yourself, experience it. All I'm saying is, like, you would trust your experience more than the research paper anyway, because it's more real to you once you've tasted and experienced it yourself. Be your own scientist. So we're playing Persona, and we took a little summer vacation to Okinawa, and Yakushima is the name of the city on the island of Okinawa, okay? Same water, and it's similar to Jaco in that it's surrounded by mountains on both sides, so I just thought I'd put that in here, because, you know, it's the same sparkly water, same blue sky, just same flatness. Wow, whoa, we were a fish for a minute there. I know, it's like, why would they build it so similar to reality? It's like, oh, Alli, well, it's fiction. Well, yeah, well, so is your reality. This parking lot rocks. Hi, hello. Today, I would like to talk to you about the difference between science and belief. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm in the shot here. Okay. Can you hear me? I will talk closely. So, as you observe behind it, you're doing science right now, by the way. You're observing. So science is a methodical process of observation. You have a hypothesis, you test it, maybe, and you just report what you find. Maybe you draw conclusions, but that's completely up to you. Maybe people draw conclusions upon your conclusions, and that's completely up to them. You're just saying, hey, look, I found this under these conditions and circumstances. You're welcome to repeat my studies. More than welcome. But a belief is a trust. So you can have a belief and then go test that belief with science. So if a doctor or a president of a country says to trust the science, that's dumb. Like, no. It's a belief. If you have to trust something, it's a belief. But if you can be your own scientist this away, then there's something to trust, you know, for yourself. So, do your own science, be your own scientist, be smart, be beautiful, be wise. That's what we're doing here. Okay, so about sunset, one of the locals came and brought up this. Oh man, we can't see anything. The mysteries of the sea abound. Hi, hello. I don't mean to freak anybody out, but we went back to the beach this morning and we were looking for that octopus and it's gone. And you could be like, yeah, well, beach patrol, there's police, they probably cleaned it up so it wouldn't smell. Okay, maybe, but what if it... right? What if it flipped over and scuttled back into the ocean? That's a more terrifying reality. It's gone. It went back to the flat earth. Hi, hello. Today we are going to go out and surf. And, you know, it's all about equilibrium, balance, relaxing. And so, do you know that they say that gravity is what keeps the water on the spinning ball? But when you're surfing, I'm able to like pop out of the water. Gravity can't hold me down, so we're gonna blow this theory out of the water. Okay, so I was able to ride a little bit, but they have put the red flag out. Conditions got really rough. It started pulling too hard. So we're not going to board surf, but we are going to body surf because we are one, the earth. So we're just gonna go enjoy each other in a really earthy, wet kind of way. In the spirit of honesty and integrity, I just want to say that I swallowed a lot of the Pacific Ocean today. It looks pretty, but it doesn't taste good. Have you guys ever done like the master cleanse or a saltwater flush? Because I anticipate similar results. Gross. Okay, so this video game is more to real life than we know. Because I just looked up what 300,000 yen was for bottles of sunscreen. And it's like $2,000. I know that's for 3 bottles, but wait, what is 100,000 yen? 660. Oh wow, 666. Yeah, that's getting pretty close to reality. Today is day 16, and I was out here earlier doing mermaid stuff, and I was having mermaid thoughts. Like, have you ever wondered why your tears taste like the sea? Could it be that just as my sunglasses are reflecting the camera, this realm and reality reflects us and who we are being? You know, what if the earth is flat and a globe? What if it's like an eyeball? So you have the center void where everything comes from, and then you have the iris, which is the land. That's why all our eye colors are like earth tones, like blue, brown, green, hazel, gray, all earthy stuff. And then the Antarctic surrounding it, containing it. It can be both. I mean, get you an Earth that can do both, but it's a plane with a field. I'm just mermaid thoughts from your local mermaid. You guys know how I like my faces in places. Or here, it's called Caras and Lugares. Hi, hello. This is day whatever, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about scientific research. It's done by the layman, man. Like, we're not funded by corporations who have a capital interest in results. That's how they did it in the old days, the lay people. This is how we do scientific research. Okay, so I just have some basic questions. On the globe model, they say that the sun is 93 million miles away.
That is crazy!
And I just think that if that was true, and it was really that far away, I wouldn't need so much sunscreen. Like, that's really far away. Also, if there's a 24-hour sun on both poles, like, why doesn't Antarctica melt? I'm just asking questions. See, this is spinning. This isn't. That is. Hi, hello. Today is day 18. It still looks like this. And I wanted to talk about Occam's razor. Now, you may have seen an advertisement about this before, but it's the idea that in explaining something or in developing a solution, the way that's easiest with the least amount of components or assumptions is often the best one. So you can believe that this is flat and everything seeks equilibrium and balance and peace. And you can believe in a world like that. Or the sun going away is going behind a curve because everything is round and orbiting and chaotic things that no one could ever understand. But it's like, why? Why do we have to believe in some hokey, extraneous model when simplicity is often correct? Like, why make it more complicated than it needs to be? Why do I want to cuddle that thing? Hi, hello. So, I think we may have had a breakthrough on the sunscreen conspiracy and how it pertains to us gringos. You see, on the cash register, there is a button. There is a gringo button. And so locals, they don't know our price. We don't know their price. But I figured out the calculation. It's the same calculation as converting Celsius to Fahrenheit. That is the gringo markup on sunscreen. I can attest to it. I had to buy a second bottle today. Hi, hello. Today is day 19. I've got more Clive Staples with us today. Interesting enough, he says, talking about theology, he says to believe in the popular religion of modern England is retrogression, like believing the earth is flat. So I just wanted to address retrogression. It's like going back to an old idea. And that's bad. What if instead of being an old idea, it is an ancient truth? Jeremiah 6:16 says, "Stand at the crossroads and look, ask for the ancient paths. Look for the good way and walk in it, and there you will find rest for your souls." You say, "No, we will not walk in it." And it's discerning what is retrogression, what is a man-made thing you can chuck, or what is an ancient truth that has been true and will always be true, right? And how would you ever know? It cannot be outside of you. It is within. That is the ancient path. It's not retrogression. It's resting in the truth.
Okay, so we're playing this game again, Persona 3 Reload, And it's like they've been to Jaco. Like, look at this ridiculous amount of burgers. It's like they're imitating ridiculous burgers in Jaco. They were right about the sunscreen, and now this. Oh, and the flat horizon. Don't forget that. They were right about that too.
Hi, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. I was just out at sea. We're past sunset. Back a little bit. It really doesn't look any different. Okay, there we go. Alright. So the sun has just set. It is March 11th. I thought that the new moon would be out by now. Apparently it was March 10th. So I thought the 11th we'd see a little sliver. But it does look really cloudy and hazy right now. So we're just gonna have to believe that it's out there. I hope you're wearing your moon screen. I know I am. Not. But you want to see a new moon? It's out there somewhere. It's out there somewhere. You can probably see behind me. New moon, full moon. It may change the tides. The surf was really, really rough today. Really big, crashy waves. All over my hair. But it does not change. The horizon. The horizon will always meet your eye level. You just have to meet it. Ah, I found it. Where? Let's see if we can get locked on this thing. There it is.
The moon smiles down at me with her shiny crescent grin, and I'm
Hi, hello. It is day 21. We made it. We made it to the end, guys, and look behind me. It's the very same. Looks like the earth has a habit of being flat. Believe it or don't.
Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth is flat? It's flat. It's true. Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth is flat? It's flat. It's true. Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth is flat? It's flat. It's true. Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth has always been you? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth is flat? It's flat. It's true. Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth has always been you? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know what the earth is? Do you know that the earth is flat? It's true.